Hello and welcome to Metal Gear Solid 3. We are finally here. It's been a few months now since I started this franchise. If you are new here, I have not basically played any of the Metal Gear Solid games before. We've just finished number 2, so we've done Metal Gear Solid 1, number 2, and I do plan on going through all of the franchise. Even maybe the old Metal Gear games, I'll consider that at the end. But yeah, if you are new here, I am going through every single Metal Gear Solid game. And we are now on number 3, which a lot of people said is their favourite. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into this because the only thing I know about this, which I've heard, I think, it's a prequel. So I'm not sure when the prequel takes place, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's happening. I've looked up controls because someone told me to look up controls. It looks kind of similar to number 2, but at the same time, there's other things added on there. So I'm just going to code call and see what I can do when we're going through the game. After the first episode, if I'm really confused with the controls, then I will basically go back again and have a look what I'm struggling with. But yeah, I just want to get into this, get a feel of what the game's about. And yeah, then we'll worry about like how good I can be at the game and stuff. Because apparently this is like a game where you can go in it and not kill anyone. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a long one, I'm guessing. But yeah, let's get into this. Right. What the frick? I'm playing Metal Gear Solid... No, that's not right. I like Metal Gear Solid 1, I like Metal Gear Solid 2. I've never played number 3. Metal Gear Solid 2's gameplay was the best. Is this what this is about? I'm going to choose that. Difficulty, I can't even remember what difficulty I had the last one on. Maybe normal? I think I had number 1 on normal, so... It's been that long. I think I started the last one, number 2. It's
After the end of World
starting
War
already.
II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Oh, nice. Is it the Cold War is taking place then? I don't know much about the Cold War apart from like playing Call of Duty, but you know. I love the cutscenes in this game. Like they are like movies. I think the last one had a cutscene for like nearly, I don't know, 40 minutes maybe. It felt like it anyway. So this is taking place in the Cold War sort of days. That's pretty cool if that is the case. Oh look, it's the little box thing.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching
1964. August 24th. That's my birthday. Nice.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
I thought that was a kernel for a second.
Pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
I hope this gives some answers to like number 2 as well. Maybe. Oh. Raiden? No way.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
Is that Raiden?
Put on your mask.
There's no way if it's 1964. Unless it's a relative to him.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
The hell? Already confusing.
Approaching release point. 10 minutes to drop off. Hey, are you deaf?
This guy's
Put on your mask.
okay, so he doesn't put it out, he just literally lobs it in the plane. Didn't Raiden wear something like this at the beginning of number 2 as well?
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
You don't really find out who Raiden's biological parents are, I think, in number 2, do you? You know that Solidus killed them. Well, that's about it.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
This is literally like an introduction to a
You'll be
film.
falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off.
This guy got no voice.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Now he
10
puts
seconds
it
to
out.
drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because this is 1964, so are we going to be playing as like Big Boss in this then? I mean, this guy seems like a badass to begin with. I've just been doing flips like that in Spider-Man. But the last week or so, I've just literally been smashing through Spider-Man 2. If you haven't played that game, go and play it because it's brilliant.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
So is that Big Boss?
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From
Hey.
a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying
nice.
intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
I like how they just put loads of real references in this. I keep on saying that.
Remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a
Like in my head with straight off the off.
agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
Metal Gear. It's going to be some blight. It's going to be, isn't it? It is.
We were running out of time. was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago,
He's
we
gone.
received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
So we're going looking for him, are we then,
Yes.
basically?
He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Nice.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
It's got to be Metal Gear, something
For
like
half
that,
a
isn't
year
it
now,
now?
the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
I no idea.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Okay. Okay. Are we just resuming where we were just punting out the sky? I want to know who this Raiden dude is. Did he call Big Boss? I'm guessing that was Big Boss, by the way. Either that or another Snake clone. It's 1960 odd, so I'm guessing it is Big Boss.
Listen
R1.
up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Okay.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
He's not wearing a Raiden mask, is he? Like,
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with
This is
two
literally
6-barrel 20mm
Snake
Vulcan
wearing a
cannons, as well as two
Raiden mask.
40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
That's going to happen, isn't it? That's going to happen. They know it's going to happen as well. That's why they're nodding at each other. Something always goes wrong in these games and you end up in that one vicinity for the whole game. Apart from number 2, actually, because you're on the like oil rig, no, the boat or oil rig at the beginning, and then you go to Raiden, but there's 2 locations. But Metal Gear Solid 1 was in 1 location. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's no good. That's kind of similar to, like, the landing in number 2. Kind of. I'm going to be looking at, like, loads of references between the other Snakes in this game. The whole reason why I started this franchise was because of the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake reveal. And I literally forgot about it until the other day because they released more stuff which I haven't looked at. So I do want to watch like all the trailers for Metal Gear Solid 3 remake and whatever it's come out now. So he's called David as well, and for some reason I think we're wearing a Raiden mask. Why? And he's called Jack as well though. He looks like, literally looks like a meaner Raiden. Okay, okay. Yeah, so like I said, I have looked at buttons. That's the same. Oh. Yep, that's the same. Yeah, that's the same. Oh, we got a knife. We've got a knife. Oh, yeah. If you didn't watch number 2, by the way, I was literally ecstatic when I got a sword. So having a knife's pretty nifty. So there's a little thing in the top right corner that says Mask Olive Drab. I'm guessing that's like how sneaky I am. Like camouflaged. If I can cut the grass, in this game, then I'm going to enjoy it. Right, let's get up. Oh my god, you can cut the grass. That's it. This game's brilliant already. I don't even need to play the rest. Oh, codec. Hello?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be
Naked
referring to you as
Snake.
Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, so he's
Don't like
never
snakes?
been called it
What do you
before.
mean?
Nice.
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
Snake Eater?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know
Oh.
if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh,
Hang on.
Snake.
Yeah,
The crew isn't watching anymore. You
Is
can
that-
take off the disguise now.
From the song?
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Oh god, so he is wearing the Raiden mask. You see, if his voice wasn't there, I'd have been a bit more confused. Why? What is this Mission Impossible? Nice. He's called David though, the same as Solid Snake's called David. The graphics are pretty nice on this, to be fair. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna just like try and get the buttons what I can on this, and then if I need to, I'll go after this episode and I'll go back and look at them. You can tell like the facial features are better on this game. I will keep on codecing as
Hear
well.
me, Major Tom. This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This
Major
will be
Tom.
a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence.
This
that
is going to be
clear?
hard for me.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Ah,
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha.
tell you later.
Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun.
Oh, we
Use
got the
them to hunt for
tranquilizer
food.
gun. We're
You'll
good.
also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I'm guessing we could be able to get it back.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then.
Yeah.
You know where it is?
No.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Can we?
To climb a tree,
You can
stand in
climb
front of the
trees?
tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
I think
My
this is going to be a good
frequency
game.
is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Isn't like
If you
the
need to talk
Colonel's
to me,
always
use the send
14085?
function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Alright. Nice. We can climb trees. I still don't know why he was wearing a Raiden mask. I don't know if that's just like an Easter egg. Why can I hear stuff? Right, so we need to find the backpack. And we have got a tranquilizer gun apparently. Well, that must be in our survival pill. Okay. Balanced nutrition food. Okay, we got food on that side. That's weird. Oh, you throw it down. Okay. Yeah, we haven't got a tranquilizer gun yet. Right, where's this tree? What should it take me about an hour to find this tree now? We haven't got a mini-map. I've just noticed we've got no mini-map. Can I codec call? Again, I said I'm going to keep on codec calling because a lot of people like me to codec call because you miss out like half the dialogue, and I'm pretty sure someone told me within the first 30 minutes to an hour, just keep codec calling, then you'll be fine.
Snake, first you need to find that backpack you lost on the
Okay,
way down.
we'll find that then. We'll keep calling them.
Your backpack got caught on a tree to the north. Try heading in that direction.
It is definitely isn't the David Bowie song Major Tom. I might be wrong. Oh, look, a snake! How do I kill it? Do I duck down? We do. Yeah! Yeah! Ration snake! Nice! Oh my god, I'm just literally going to be the snake killer on this game. Yeah! That's really handy, you get rations off them though. I know that was kind of implied what he's just saying, but... get up, please. No, get up. There you go. I'm definitely 900% going to get lost on this game. I guess that's the only reason we need to go in that little area. Okay. Oh yeah, like the camera angles and everything's different. I don't remember it being like this anyway. I feel like this is a game where I need to like adapt and get better at it rather than doing what I did on Metal Gear Solid 2. I did get better in the end, but first I was just running around like a lunatic. There's the backpack. Ooh, what's this? An LF med. Right, so we said go up to the tree. Nice, look at this. This is cool. Yeah, I will be playing the remake if I do like this game a lot, by the way. I do intend doing that. How do we get... There you go. Nice.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yes.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
What?
In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button.
What the hell?
For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right.
What button's that?
Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop.
Oh, look at this.
If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
Okay.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna.
This is definitely going to be even more realistic than the last
gun
games.
or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
No wonder you can do this whole game without
However, the suppressor will
killing anyone.
deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone.
What?
So don't get too trigger happy
Oh,
with
for
it.
Christ's
The suppressor's
sake.
durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own
Durability
weapons and
as well.
equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily
Yeah, that
waste.
makes sense. It like
The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident.
fair.
You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
This guy's
Ghost
said stealth
Snake,
mission to me so many
every sense
times,
of the
and
word.
I just know
And there'll be no rescue.
won't
if
be
you're
able to
captured.
stealth.
The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose.
Oh,
SIS
whoa.
guidelines stipulate
That's what
that
that's for
soldiers
then.
on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
This is
Use it if you're
sick.
taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one.
I'm already
Be careful.
blown away by
If you
this.
remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
Of course.
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak.
Always have a
as well as
medic.
recording your mission data.
Always have one of those sort of
She's a
things.
member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's the one we just seen up there.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
What
And
the
they call me
hell?
Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data.
That's
Whenever
that
you
save
want
point?
to save,
Yep.
send
Nice.
a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
Hey.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
Oh, the
legendary
boss.
soldier
Who's this
and
going to
your
be?
mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission
Oh,
advisor.
she's she as well. Nice.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
She doesn't sound real.
5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
I like how he's kept
You've lost
track.
weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you
Literally
disappear
unknown,
on me all
unknown,
of a sudden?
unknown.
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that.
When you're learning,
A
guess.
soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics
So
determine
it's
who
Snake
you face on
kind
the
of knew that
battlefield.
until like the
And
end of number one,
politics
but
are
yeah.
a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You
Okay.
follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass
I
won't
don't
be there
trust
forever.
presidents and
Once their
stuff now,
terms are
though.
up,
Not
others
after that
will take
last
their
game.
place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
Me getting called Jack again
What is it?
after playing as
Call me
Ryan.
Snake.
Snake.
Oh, there you go. It's just,
Oh, right.
just contradicted
Your
that.
code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The
It is a
legendary
cool,
unit that
like,
the boss
code
put
name.
together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
That's cool.
As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same
Ooh.
here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
TQC.
CQC. Close
Oh,
quarters combat.
nice, okay.
huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual
So we're going to speak to
survival
her, I'm guessing,
mission. I'll
for
be
the codec.
supporting you over the radio.
Keep on asking
Where
her
are you,
stuff.
boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
Nice.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
I sure will.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Yeah.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position.
Okay.
Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this
This
is
is
a
a
stealth
stealth
mission.
mission. He's going to have to keep on telling me that because I know for sure I'm going to end up failing at it.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
What's he doing? Oh, yeah. Nice. Going on, knife. Yeah. Now we're talking.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Look at this. I don't want to shoot, but at the same time, I'm going to try. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cigar. We've got a cigar rather than a cigarette. We've got a sonar. Activate sonar sensor that detects animals. Whoa, that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, look at that. I'm going to be amazed by a lot of stuff on this game. Motion detector detects objects. Motion does not detect. Okay. Alright, right. This is going to take some time getting used to, I'm telling you. Life forms, yeah, we've had one of those before in the last games. That's a fake death pill, okay. What we got on this? We got a knife. Oh, we got the mic gun. We can hear people. Nice. We got that like late on in the last game. How do I aim properly now? So if I want my... Oh, well, that was... I thought when I looked at the controls, it said the aim, your gun, was the same as it was on the last game. Well, I'm guessing you just do that and then shoot. But... Yep, melee's the same. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to move forward a little bit. I am going to keep on asking Codec. Don't worry, fellas. What? Is it? Oh, Swampland. I thought it was just in weird... I thought I had the wrong thing then. This is in English, isn't it? Letter olive drab. Right, okay. I'm going to code it because I know someone in the comments is going to be screaming at me. You need to... Yeah. Right, the boss. I will save it as well.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle.
There's me running through.
To use camouflage, first press the start button to go to the
Oh yeah, that's what I
survival
need to
view.
do.
Then select camouflage and press the enter button. Select uniform to select battle
Oh,
fatigues,
nice.
and face to select face paint. Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment. The most effective camouflage is attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment.
Wow. So you have to choose like different
Camouflage
colors.
patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention.
That's a detailed thing about this game already. All right, let's have a look at this thingy menu then. Ooh, wow, I like this. Okay. This whole episode is just going to be me getting used to the game, kind of. I can't imagine anything big happening. I don't know. It might happen, but never know. Right, so we can equip different things in these two. So I've got a 7 out of 8 in that. I've got 3 out of 8 in that, which we just seen when we went into the thing. Food, we've got... What the frick? Oh, whoa, you can actually like see it as well. This would be even more amazing if I haven't played like games of these days. Like games of these days, like you can play Skyrim, the generic one where you can see like your food and stuff. Other games as well, like RPGs and that. But I don't know if like other games back in the day when this came out had all this sort of thing. I would have liked to have played this. Weirdly enough, I actually bought this game when it came out, I think, because some of my friends got it and I bought it as well. But I never played it. I literally never played it. It just sat in the cupboard. I don't think I have it anymore. But I did buy it and I just never played it. Oh yeah, look. Raiden. Why? I don't want spoilers, but I hope I find out why that's like that. Or it's just probably a an Easter egg. So we've got Woodland, what we're in at the minute. Black. Whoa. Splitter. And no paint. Yeah, I'm guessing Woodland's what we want though. Uniform. Oh wow, we've actually got like all different ones. Oh, that's what olive drab meant. Wow. Flag stripe, effect this in trees, grass, and against soil. We're in trees and grass at the minute. Like, we want this on them, right? Wow, this is going to be confusing. I'm not going to put the right thing camouflages on in this. I know I'm not. Oh, yeah, look, it says like 40% now. If I go like this, 85%, that's not bad. I don't think that's bad. Okay. Is that a crocodile? Oh, right, okay, let's try the codec again. They're everywhere. I don't want to get eaten by a crocodile straight off. Right, let's save it.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes, please. I know this is going to be a lot to take in this game. By all means, you can put tips and stuff in the comments. I don't always remember them, which people
Hey,
know.
Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
Yes.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it.
Reference as well.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
That's cool.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
I
It's one of the
believed
ones
it
that's been
is
so
real.
tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
We might see it here in the jungle.
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster.
If I see someone dressed as
Dr.
Godzilla
Serizawa
in
develops
this,
a new
I'm gonna
type of
cry.
weapon But meanwhile,
laughter.
Godzilla's getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I
Uh-oh.
recommend seeing the original Japanese
Did
one.
they
in
make an
early
American
editions.
version in the
It's
60s
mostly
though?
mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke
I thought it was a
message as well.
90s film or
Where can I
2000
see the
film.
original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think there's still
That's when it came out. That's when
Godzilla
that's
movies
when
yet?
it came out in America though.
Of course.
I'm
Everybody
guessing
loves
that was an
Godzilla.
Easter egg.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
I'm gonna like this game,
Okay,
even for these
then I'll
little
tell you
things.
everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's
And
always
games.
good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
I'm really gonna
No
like this
kidding.
game.
Well, I guess it might
I
at least
hope.
make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
I'm pretty sure the new Godzilla came out, not the new one, but like one of the American ones came out in 2004 as well. I said like in the 90s, 2000, so I'm guessing that's that. That's a really cool reference right there. Right, okay. Call the boss again. Again, I'm just going to keep on codecking as much as I can.
Visibility is poor in the jungle, so
Try and
you'll
get
be
as
finding
much
yourself
information
in
as I
a
can.
lot of unexpected encounters.
It's going to be a
Naturally,
slow
this means that
episode,
close
probably.
quarters combat will be more important than ever.
So I'll have plenty of chances to use CQC then.
That's right.
I want to
In
eat some
proximity
crocodiles.
encounters, firing a gun isn't necessarily the best response to every situation. It's only one option among many. Rather than taking the time to draw, aim, and fire a gun, engaging your opponent in hand-to-hand combat can sometimes be a
I've tried to
faster
do
and
that a
more
lot in like
reliable
Metal
way
Gear
of
Solid 2
subduing
as
them.
well. I just run up to someone with a gun and try
Besides, in a
and knock them
sneaky
out.
mission like this one, it's too dangerous to go around firing your gun. You'll end up revealing yourself to the enemy.
It's definitely going to happen though.
You created CQC to deal with exactly this type of situation.
With your help, of course. In a battle situation, you'll only have a split second to decide how to attack. Use the weapon button to attack using a weapon, and the CQC button to attack using CQC. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Pressing
Yeah.
it multiple times in succession will allow you to deliver a combo attack.
Okay.
But striking your opponent is just one aspect of CQC. It doesn't really start to shine until you've got your enemy in a hold. Press and hold down the CQC button to grab your opponent with your right hand.
Okay.
From there, you can use the left stick to knock your opponent off balance and throw him to the ground.
Oh, like flip them over,
This
yeah.
can be used to knock an opponent out in a single blow.
You could do that in the other game.
If you don't press the left stick, grapple with your enemy until you're behind them and can get your knife to their throat.
Whoa. Well, I'm looking forward to trying this out, but it's going to take some trial and
Grabbing
error, I
an enemy
reckon.
from behind and holding your knife against his throat will render him virtually powerless. From this point, there are several things you can do.
Shank him.
Press the CQC button hard to slit the enemy's throat with your knife. Move the left stick and press the CQC button to throw the enemy to the ground.
And then stab him.
Lightly tap
This is
the
getting brutal.
CQC button rapidly to choke the enemy. You can use this to knock him out or even kill him if you do it long enough.
See,
By
this is one where I
continuing
think
to
that I would
hold down
have to
the
maybe
CQC button,
do like a
you can move
training.
around while keeping your grip on
I did in the other games.
By pressing the weapon button, you can aim your currently equipped weapon at another enemy. With their comrade acting as a human shield, the enemy will be reluctant to attack you.
Nice.
Press the left stick to press your knife against the enemy and demand information. You'll be surprised at how much you can learn this way. But don't get too complacent. While your enemy may be powerless in your grip, he'll use any opportunity he can to counterattack.
I'm going to screw this game up. I know I am. That was kind of helpful. I think someone commented in my comments as well on number 2. Things are different for buttons if you hold them, press them, and whatever it is. Which he's basically just said, but it's just remembering, and everyone knows my memory's awful. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I don't know if I can try it on a crocodile. What happens if I just go up to a crocodile and try and like slash it? Is it gonna try and eat me? I'm gonna find out. Oh my god! Frickin' heck! Alright, so that didn't like that. I'm sinking in the mud. Okay. The point is, right, this game's getting remade. I can't wait to see, like, how good realistic it's going to be even then. I said it, like, the last few games. Like, this game's really realistic. Like, the last two for their time. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, we're leaving that crocodile alone, because he clearly doesn't like me, and I don't like him. And I'm literally in a swamp of them. How haven't they just come over to me and attacking me? I'm guessing now I would have to use, like, black. Am I literally gonna sink? I want to find out. Yes, I have. I wanted to find out. I wanted to find out. Snake is dead.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
So, we've tried to basically attack a crocodile with a knife, which I don't even know if that would work in real life, because the Snake PS dead. Okay. Weird. Right, I saved it though, so it's fine. I still got my... Oh no, I need to change camouflages again. Let's put the leaf back on. The point is I'm going into dirt now. I don't know. This is going to take a lot of adapting this game, I think. By all means, give me tips if you want to. Like I said, I probably won't remember them all, but I'll try. We'll just go this way then. I'll just go this way. Oh, no, don't worry. You know what I do miss? The Raiden's, the Raiden flip. The Raiden flip, I like that. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on. Nice. I also love the little detail how there's mud on your trousers. Again, games these days would actually do that. But what's this one doing? This is the animals one. That means there's animals like down below me. I wonder if I can get that lemon off the tree. Well, I'm not going to find out because I don't know what I'm doing. I like how this game keeps saying, be sneaky. I'm just running through. I haven't seen any enemies yet, so. This might be enemies now. That's an enemy right there. Every time I speak about these things, they always happen, like, instantaneously. If that's the right word. Oh.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
That walkie-talkie.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Oh, that's starting off well.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
The amount of times this guy's going to say this.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
Just go past them. Don't bother trying to kill them.
The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting camouflage from the survival.
Yeah.
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings.
The Raiden mask, what's that going to blend in with Metal Gear Solid 2?
Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
This is Gilly in the Mist, if anyone's ever played Call of Duty 2 Modern Warfare 2, or was it before?
The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
Ah.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
I get it. Pluses. I was wondering what that was for.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind.
Nice.
As you go
Yeah.
Okay?
Alright. It is helpful that they're telling me these things. Because, like they said, I'll be running around like an idiot. 85%, you see, that's not bad. Let's have a look at the camo then. So, the face, the best one we've got for this is the woodland. And then the uniform, the best we've got, I'm guessing is the leaf. Plus 10, yeah. Leaf. I'm going to love this game. I think I am. I don't think I'm going to be very good at this game. I'm no big boss, but I think I will enjoy it for what I can. And then hopefully when the remake comes around, I'll have a bit of experience to actually, you know, be a bit better at the game. So there are goggles, which are here. And how do you zoom in? Like, I'm 90% like thingy now, which is good. If I get caught by the... Oh my... Can I go in the tree trunk? Yeah. Bug juice. Nice. Getting the leaves, getting the leaves, getting the leaves, getting the leaves. Do we just wait for him to go by? I don't want to try and kill anyone. I will, but not yet.
Huh? What the...
He's not spotted me. Oh, freaking hell, man. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, come here. Where you gone? Where you gone? Stop freaking shooting, you dumbass. All right, we're going stealth. Does he know where I am? Does he know where I am? I think he knows where I am. He knows where I am. Frickin' hell, guys. I told you. This game wasn't going to start off well. I may as well just let me... I may as well just let him kill me. Just kill me. I give up. I give up. This was a good start. I tell you what, you can literally stand there like the Terminator because I bet you I could kill them all. Alright, maybe not. Again, I knew this wasn't going to go well to begin with. So, anyone who's saying in the comments, what are you doing? The guy literally goes to the first enemy and gets beaten by him. Yes, hello. Don't worry, I've got everything under control.
Snake, do you read? Snake.
Major,
Snake, are you all right?
This is a stealth mission.
I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life.
I know, I don't...
You're on your last leg.
I don't want to heal.
I can still...
I don't want to heal. I would...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
No.
No,
I
you
don't.
It means there's no backup, no cavalry.
No, you
You're
don't.
taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your
I'm
life
glad-
gauge
I'm
will
glad I've
vary
done this
based on
to
the
get
level of
dialogue
your
as well.
stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me?
I hear you.
Do you hear me?
I hear you.
I hear you. I'm on my last leg. I've got people firing AKs at my ass. Let's try and run away then. Let's not die in vain. Oh yeah, that's a nice tree. Yes. That's right, Snake. Go up to that tree. I've got rations. I had rations. Oh, Christ. Oh, no, no, no. Let's eat some snakes. Nice. Okay, I don't think that did anything, you know. I think I just did stamina. I think we're alright. We'll hide with the crocodiles. Oh, we're good. We're good, you see? We're fine. Does your health heal then? You just lie down for a bit? It actually is. It's going up. Unless that's because of the snake effect coming in. Alright, let's try sneak this time. Is that someone just running behind me? No, it's me.
What's wrong?
All I did is do this, and he literally seen me. I should have just waited for him to go past. I'm 90% camouflaged. So, yeah, I can see guys over there. Oh yeah, that's some real good vision, that. Yeah, there's a guy there. I wonder if you don't get a box on this then. Is this going to be like one of the only Metal Gear Solid games you don't get a box because camouflage is literally you being stealth? I just remembered you can just do that to unequip it, can't you? See, what am I meant to do here? I might just go like this. But there's a tree in the way. This is going to be hilarious, this gameplay. I could shoot him and take him out, but at the same time, they're literally telling me not to shoot anyone, so... I don't know how fast-paced or slow-paced this gameplay is going to be. I don't know if I'll just edit some out. I don't want to for the first episode anyway, because I want you experiencing what I'm experiencing for the first time. Which is always good. For me, anyway. Maybe not for you. If it's not good for you, skip ahead, by all means. I could just go behind him and slit his throat. I mean, I've already killed someone in the game, and it's been like 2 minutes, so... We're not doing very well. Again, I would like to watch people play this as well, after I played the franchise. Because people can do this, sneaky as hell, I've heard. Where people call them, big boss playthroughs. It's the same with the Kingdom Hearts, if you don't know. If you are new here, I've literally gone through 99% of the Kingdom Hearts franchise. I'm just doing Dark Road, but I'd like to watch people on that as well. Because my skills at the beginning of this Kingdom Hearts was awful, and it's just got better at the end. Right, is he going to move? Do I have to wait for his walking pattern to go past? I'm sure he can just walk away. The point is, because we haven't got a mini-map as well, unless this one does it. Did he hear that? Did he just hear that? Yeah, because on the minimap you can usually see which way they're facing. I don't know if you get something like that in the end. Ain't no way you're going to see me now. I'm going to literally leg it down there in a second. Let's go. Oh, birds, no! I think this is the one that detects enemies. Detects objects, motion does not detect stationary objects, consumes battery if dead. Animals, I mean, no. I am being a noob at this. I know this is a lot of people's favourite game as well, and I don't want me to, ruin your experience of this game because of how crap I am at it. Right, there's a guy there. I do want to try the silencer gun, but... I mean, he's not going to see me from over here, is he? Surely he won't see me from over there. I'm actually pretty camouflaged. I mean, I can only just about see me. Right, let's have a look at the binoculars. Right. I just remembered I can do this. They hear the grass as well, This is better, this is better. I just want to get to, the next checkpoint, rendezvous sort of place. Where's he gone? Hello? Please don't be to my right-hand side. He's there. Jesus, he's camouflaged himself. Never mind me. There's another guy there. I'll tell you what, you couldn't play this without headphones. I swear I will get better at this. I will get better at this. I'm just going to stand here, wait for him to pass, and I'm going to go forward. This is the learning experience. And I will codec more as well. I just want to get past this man who's about to step on my face. Shoo. 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 Right. That's right. Oh, no, no. Oh my god, this is risky. This is risky. I'm a snake. Oh, literally, I'm a snake. That is... Ah, no, you ain't seen nothing. No, 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 you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. Oh, birds, get out of here. Through the log. Through the log. Yes. No, no, through the log.
No one here after all.
Oh, thank Christ for that. Thermal goggles. Nice. That was an thing I didn't mean to get. Alright, so he didn't catch me from me just crawling away from him, which is good. God, I'm going to struggle with this game. I know I am. Let's get in this tree. Nice, we got some bullets. Anyone in front of me? There's someone in front of me there. Oh, freaking heck. I'm going to struggle like hell with this. I think we should go forward. I think we should go backwards or forward or wherever it is. This is literally like Gilly in the Mist. I don't know if anyone has played Call of Duty. I'm sure some of you have played the old ones. But it literally reminds me of this. Which way am I going? I'm getting lost here. Am I going this way? I'm guessing I'm going this way. No, I'm not going this way. Like, I don't know if these noises are animals in the friggin... Come on, change camera angle, please. There you go, that's better. Just want to get to the next, like, checkpoint. I don't think there's anyone in front of me over here. I could be wrong. Another item there. If I have to do this for the whole game, this is going to be painful. I want to at least run one place. I don't think I can get to that yet. There's a tree in the way. I probably can get to it, but not waste all day. I think it's just ammo anyway. Frickin' heck, where am I going? There's a tree there. I can climb it. Keep on remembering, you ought to press X twice. Maybe this gives us like an advantage point. Maybe you can at least see where to go. What the frickin' heck? Maybe that's how you get the item. Or not, I don't know. This is madness. Again, I'm sorry if I'm making this look really painful. Like, even the buttons I'm pressing... No, 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 no. Just get off it. How do you get off? Hold it. Hold it. X. That's the one. Right. I might be okay now. Freaking hell. Where do I go? This is literally a jungle. No crap. There's a guard there now. I could really do with a map. Maybe go this guy over here as well. I wish you could just like prone. This is prone, isn't it? Birds, no. Yeah, I wish you could just like crawl, not crawl, this is crawling. Like, you know what I mean? Like down, ducking down, walking, because that would make it much easier. Like, I might try and shoot this guy because I'm sick of sneaking past him. That shot you, surely. Surely that would put you asleep. Or is this just a normal gun?
It's just my imagination.
Oh, crap. Does he hear that? Does he hear it? No, he doesn't hear it. Frickin' heck. This game is going to be solid. No pun intended. I've just got to learn, like, a different sort of game. Play that I'm used to. I said that about the last games. And I somehow got through them, so I'm sure I'll be fine. You. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, but you need to hide the body. I'm going to have to hide the body in, like, that log or something. Oh, he's asleep. He's not dead. That's not bad. I'll get his body in a second. Don't worry, guys. Grenade. Well, that's friggin' sneaky as anything, isn't it? Right, so you pick him up, like, triangles. It's square. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, you had to go like this, didn't you, last time? Okay, okay. Oh, well, you can still do that, apparently. If I just sneak him across and put him in, like, the... Oh, sugar.
What's wrong?
Hello? Has he seen him? Has he seen... He's just sleeping on the job. Nothing's happened to him. He's just sleeping on the job. He's just sleeping on the job. He didn't say anything to him. The man's still half asleep. Look at him. He's not moved. Literally nothing happened. Freaking hell. There's two guys there. How are you meant to get past these? This is a stealth mission. I don't know if I can just literally go like this past people. I think this is the right way. Again, I don't even know if this is the... No. No. No one. Oh, you son of a bitch! I'm running. Screw this. No, you don't. You don't need backup. This... No, don't mind me, fellas. Don't mind me, fellas. I think I've gone the wrong way again. There's no enemy here. This is a stealth mission. I've gone the wrong way. This is the way I came from. Oh my god, this is literally so confusing where to go. Don't mind me, fellas. Don't mind me, fellas. Nope, get out of this. Get out of this. Snake, move. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm making everyone's... What the hell? I've gone in a circle. Where do you go? Maybe I was right going up that tree. I might have had to, like, jump down over to somewhere. Maybe I'll just kill everyone. Everything will be okay. Get off, you pain... You pain in the ass. Oh, that worked. You don't know who I am. I've been playing Spider-Man. I am Spider Snake. I guess I have to go up this like log or something here. What the hell, man? Where are you meant to go? Up here? Maybe up here. I think I've gone the right way now. Holy crap, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm going to keep saying sorry. I've gone the right way now, I think. Oh, freaking heck, I'm still on alert. It's alright, they don't know I'm here. Surely they don't know I'm here. Let's get the... Just stay in stealth.
Huh?
No.
Is that him?
No, it's not him.
I see him.
You don't see anything, fellas. Right, I'm just gonna kill you, everyone. I'm just gonna kill everyone. Screw it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I know this is a stealth mission, but this is also a combat mission. I don't want to run across that bridge. I just want to, like, get some... I'm literally going to die again. I'm going to die again. Right, I'm dead again. I don't want to, like, do this in a run around and gun way, which obviously I'm doing now. So, yeah. I'm gonna,
Oh my god. Snake! Snake!
Jesus, they get louder every time, don't they? Right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave it there for today. Because I obviously need to brush up on my sneaking skills, because this is happening. The thing I just need to get my head around is coordinating where to go, because you're in a jungle, you don't have a map. I don't know if you get a map. I hope you do, because it will help a lot. You kind of have a map of those two little things. Again, if there's any tips you want to give me, by all means, I'm open to them. I'm enjoying this so far. I just need to realistically just get better at it and stop running around like a fool. But I did that on number 2 as well. I ran around like a fool on one of the episodes, and it was named How Not to Play Metal Gear Solid 2. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this whole game. I'm probably gonna get better at it. I hope I get better at it, otherwise I will literally not get through this game if I play like I am playing. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. If you are new here, please do consider subscribing, because we are playing through the whole of the Metal Gear Solid franchise, and I reckon this is going to be one of the best ones. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of this. But yeah, again, if you've got any tips, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try and remember them. But yeah, thanks guys, and I'm sorry for acting such a noob again on these games. But yeah, it's all learning curve, and I'm looking forward to the next part. So yeah, see you then guys.